Hi,
Hi, and welcome to Hopefully Helping. I'm Gary,
I'm Jo.
and today we're going to be talking about something that gives our little one a lot of comfort during the night, and that will be a dummy, or as we affectionately call it, a dodo.
Yes, she's 10 years old. I don't care what any of you think. It's her little comfort for all that she goes through, so it's a little thing compared. So, but yeah, normally dummies come with a massive, clothes clip, and they're really, really bulky. So, we found that when she was laying on her front, it would hurt her, or it would catch, wouldn't it?
It would do,
literally anything. So we use MAM dummies, and so you just obviously click the dummy in there. But we use, I don't know if you can see that. It's like a curtain grip.
Yeah.
And it basically, and it don't move. And she never gets lost at night, waking her up. So yeah, that's
To be fair, they're
a really
a bit
simple
of
thing.
they're a bit of a lifesaver as well, because as you say, she throws things everywhere.
Yeah.
Um,
If she didn't feel it on her as well when she was asleep, she would wake up just to get it.
Yeah, she would.
So
it's a good thing to have that. And as Jo says, the clips that normally come with them, they're MAM ones.
They're just too bulky.
They are massive, and not only that, they don't seem that very grippy, do they?
No,
they come off
It
quite
doesn't take
easily.
much for them to pull off somewhere and get lost.
Yeah. So Jo came up with that again. Another tip that Jo comes up with. You come up with all of them, I think. I'm just along for the ride, but yeah.
They're daft.
So real simple one today. What else can we talk about? We've got plenty of stuff going on.
Since the operation, a week and a half ago, I've lost about 18 pounds now. But on the downfall, I just can't go to the toilet. I can't go. And Gary's literally saying I'm full of shit now, and it's not fair. I mean, how difficult is it?
I thought we weren't going to bring this up. Okay, yeah. So the other big thing that's happening next couple of days, back to school. We might actually get a bit of us time. And I know that a lot of you will be thinking, you've got all this time with your kid. You must be really happy. Yes, it's been great. But it's been solid. We've had no time.
Yeah, and it's not just that. Hope absolutely loves going to school. She loves interaction. She loves anything like that. Swimming, trampolining. She does horse riding. Everything. She's got a much better social life than most of us. And I think now it's getting to the time where she's bored and she wants to go back.
She does.
So it's only going to be for 2 days a week, isn't it?
For the first
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And then hopefully they will increase it. And then we might actually get some decent night's sleep.
Well, that would just be amazing. The last 2-3 weeks, we've had one decent
night's sleep. If she doesn't have melatonin, she will not sleep. She has all her medication in different hours before bed, on the run up to bed, and then just before we want her to go to sleep, she'll have 10 mil of melatonin, and it works pretty much, doesn't it?
It relaxes her more than actually puts her to sleep.
Yeah, but if you give it to her too early, she will wake up
very early.
Yeah, so you have to make sure that she naturally is tired to want it to work enough for her to sleep long enough. Yeah. So
it's a with everything with Hope, it's a fine line that we walk along.
A guessing game.
It really is.
Sorry.
We have done a video of Hope at the park, which we're debating putting up.
But we probably will.
Think we will. It's a nice one of Hope enjoying herself.
But it's also heartbreaking when we go and she sees other children playing on equipment that she can't actually use, and you can see her, and obviously she can't talk, and it's kind of heartbreaking that we look at her and we look into her, and it's almost like she's saying, why can't I do that? And that really, really hurts, but there's nothing we can do about it. We bought her a massive swing in the back garden, which she absolutely loves.
We'll get some decent footage of that and get that up as well, because it's one of the nicest things you'll ever see is watching.
She just absolutely loves it.
It's the way that she just relaxes
Chills
on
it. Yeah.
It is her, it's, as weird as it sounds, it's a swing, but it's her little go-to quiet place where she's away from everybody.
A relaxing corner.
Yeah, so she'll just take herself into the garden and just plonk herself on that, and then she'll flitter between that and the trampoline, and then maybe into her shed. Yes, she's got her own shed.
A sensory shed.
I haven't even got a shed.
You don't need one, you've got a living room. So, yeah, she's got lights and blankets in there, and pillows.
So we'll get some footage of our garden for you guys. She has taken over our life, which is no bad thing. We wouldn't have it any other way. She is a very unique child, and we don't have holidays or anything anymore, but it's a small sacrifice in that. It is. I mean, we've had the odd one, but at the moment, with the coronavirus problem, it's not even worth thinking about. It's not even worth it. I don't know why all these people are going, I must go abroad. It's the end of my life if I don't. No, it really winds me up. It's just like, they don't appreciate the simple things. It's all like, I can't go on holiday because of the corona. It doesn't matter about people that have died or anything. They just want to go on holiday, which, you know what, that's fair enough. And obviously that's the most important thing in their life, which is a shame for them, really. But to me, it says that they've not got much else in their life if they have to have these holidays that costs an arm and a leg. I might be wrong. I might, maybe we've just forgotten what it's like to be on holiday. Maybe. It would be nice one day to get out, and I couldn't leave Hope though. No, good grief, no. No chance. Yeah. I can't imagine not experiencing things without her. No. It's she's just so quirky. Yeah. That's one way. We will start filming her for you and showing you what she's doing at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and just bounce on her bed. Yeah. I could take some footage of that from the CCTV, but maybe we should just explain a little bit about Hope's bedroom before we do that, because it might look like that we're imprisoning her. True. Well, she has a day bed, and I don't know if you know day beds, they have a high back and sides, and basically what we've done to stop her escaping is turned it around, so she's still got a single bed, plenty of room, but she's kind of imprisoned in, which she absolutely loves, may I add. She wants to be locked in. It's kind of like her security, isn't it? It is, yeah. So the principle behind it is, because we may not have explained this, but she has the mental age of about 1. Yeah. So essentially, that we've turned her bed into a massive cot. Yeah, and it works perfectly. She likes to try and grab the slats out of the bed, which makes it quite noisy. But by and large, she's just like her mother. She loves to be in bed. Me? No. Probably going to get it in the neck from that. But then who doesn't like their bed? I mean, come on, honestly. I can't deny that. There's nothing like a deep sleep. I don't like mine when he... Nothing, never mind. Anyway. Yeah, Hope really does love her bed. We've got like a tent that goes half over it. So it's like a little tunnel that she goes and hides under. And it's quite funny when she's buoying it, and you can see is the tent flying up and down. 2 legs sticking out. Yeah. It's quite amusing. And yeah, she loves her bed. She just loves being in an enclosed. I guess it's a sense of security that she enjoys so much. We was going to put her in the larger room, but we thought better of it and thought that no, because she does like small enclosures, doesn't she? She does, yeah. So she's got her bed in there, she's got her toys, she's got her TV. So I think that's more than enough for her. Yeah. So I'll try and get some good footage of what we've done to the bed and what we've done to the floor to make it so that she can't, because she's strong. For a child that thinks that she's about 1 year old, she's incredibly strong because she's 10. Although she still gets up for nappy changes and bottles,
bottle feeds. She's probably just underneath my shoulder.
She's quite tall.
So
she has the strength to push the day bed away from the wall and escape. So we've had to come up with a little.
Gary's put something there to stop
one that
that.
I've done.
Yeah. Oh, well done.
So it's just a little bracket that I put on the floor to
which
stop
I'll
the
show
bed.
you tomorrow.
I'll get some footage of that. That's no problem. Yeah, she's a bed person. Her mum's a bed person. I like bed for a different reason, because generally we're left alone in bed.
Yeah, it's our time.
It's our time.
It's our time. Telly, crosswords, book, sleep.
Phone, sleep.
Pardon?
Bit of Candy Crush.
Bit of Candy Crush, yeah.
Football news, yeah. Our house runs on routine.
It has to.
It would fall apart without routines. Really would.
Yeah, I hope we'd get distressed as well.
She would. So yeah, there's the plan. So I think, yeah, I'll get the park video up, assuming Joe agrees with that, and then I'll do some footage of her bed. We'll get some footage of outside.
Yeah.
Of her swing and her trampoline, which I'll warn you now, they're not high quality. We are not rich people. We are normal people. We buy things when we can, with what money
normally
we
on
have.
tick.
Maybe on tick, sometimes second hand.
I'll be honest, I won't buy new if I can help it. I don't see the point of buying new when there's so many people out there throwing away something that we would love. So
I can't tell you the amount of times we've gone down the road and you all I've seen is your head go spinning round, and she's like,
it's a fireplace.
Stop. We can have that. It's a table. We've got a table.
I just don't see the point of it. But yeah, I suppose if I could buy new, I would. But I'd much rather the money go on the kids, and
which is fair enough. And generally, most of our money does go on the kids.
It's like eBay. You've got to love eBay. Our double bed cost 25 quid. It's still in eBay now with the drawers underneath for 300. I think that was a pretty good deal.
Well, yeah.
I don't think any of our stuff is brand new.
I can think of maybe two things in the house: the computer and the camera.
Yeah, but that's your stuff. You're not allowed to get secondhand stuff.
Here we go. I'm a snob now.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the case. I trust new more than I trust secondhand. But it's
well, with the electricals, it's different, isn't it?
It is definitely with the electricals. Plus,
I mean, if you get a table and chairs, you're not going to look at it and go, "Well, I hope it works."
No, that's true. And plus, I may have said this before, but I work in the IT industry anyway, so I like building computers. So I built my own one.
It's kind of like his Lego.
It is, really. It's Lego for adults. I'd agree with that. But there we go. So we'll get some footage. We'll get the park one up, and we'll get another one up as soon as we can. Maybe to the end of this week. Maybe Saturday, Sunday. We seem to be releasing on Saturday, Sunday type time. That's pretty much all I've got.
That's it.
Anything from you?
No.
There we go, guys. So thumbs up if you like this video.
And the thumbs down button works too.
And please subscribe. Keep coming back, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Take care.
Can I go and finish off my ironing now?